It's New Year's Eve. Happy New Year. I hope you're doing well. No matter what kind of year you had, it doesn't matter now. It's all in the past. It's time to start thinking about next year. For me, the past couple years have been the busiest years of my entire life. But 2026 is going to be much different. Let's talk about it while I pick up trash in the desert. So I noticed a couple of piles of trash out here in the desert. This is the smaller of the two that I'm going to clean up today. But I decided, you know what? The last thing I'm going to do this year is pick this crap up, bag it up, and take it to the dump. I don't have a truck. I don't really have the capacity to haul a lot of trash, but I'm going to do what I can. You know, the BLM, every year it gets its funding cut, and it's up to us, you know, the people that use this land to manage it. So, you know, plus I just enjoy it. I enjoy picking up trash. Look at this. How cool is that? That's a keeper. So anyway, yeah, 2025, well, the last 2 years have been the busiest years of my entire life. I worked a full-time job, built my van, and made YouTube videos. I also, well, let's go back. The last 3 years have been the busiest years of my life. I moved out of my apartment, got rid of all my stuff, moved out of a storage unit. I bought my van, built my van, worked a full-time job. Worked weekends too, because my job sucked. I made YouTube videos. I moved out of my shop. I sold cars. I reinvented my entire life these last couple years. And I finally have arrived. What the hell is that? Nunchucks or something? I have finally arrived at my new life that I worked so hard for. And 2026, next year, is gonna be busy. It's gonna be a busy year, but in a good way. Is that a friggin' meth pipe or something? I'm going to be traveling, exploring, but I'm going to be doing it at my own pace. I'm not going to keep this. I lied. This is all trash. Yeah, look at this. I've got freaking oh, that's a good one. Pony Express. Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, picking up trash in the desert is like being an archaeologist. You're like, where'd this crap come from? Why is it out here? Is it just stolen property that somebody ditched out here? That's the most likely scenario, I think. You have to get the trash grabber with the dots. The other kind aren't as good. With these, you can pick up like any cigarette butt, any, look, here's this postage stamp. See that? You can pick up the tiniest little things if you get the one with the dots. So yeah, 2026. I've got exciting travel plans, at least for the first few months of the year. And I'm going to be making some really good videos. I'm excited for the content that I'm going to be providing for you guys. And I'm excited to just really settle into my new life. You know, I'm still getting used to this. I still haven't really, like, chilled out, you know what I mean? It takes a long time to, like, get used to a completely new way of life after you've been living one way for, you know, 37 years. So I feel like 2026 is the first year of a whole new life for me, and it's going to be the best year of my life so far, and I'm really excited for it. Here comes a bunch of OHV people. My bucket. So anyway, like I said, no matter what happened in your life in 2025, it's time to just forget about it, you know? The year is over. It's 2026 now. And just start thinking about next year. Get excited for it. Make plans, you know? Make some resolutions. Figure out what you want your life to be like next year in 2026. And then start working towards it. You don't have to, like, do everything in one year. You can just make a list and start working at it. You know, one thing at a time. Last year, I had the most ambitious like list of goals to accomplish, and I did all of them. It was a huge undertaking, but I did it. I accomplished all my goals in 2025, and I'm really proud of myself for that. It was a pretty serious list of things to accomplish. My list of goals for 2026 it's a much smaller list. And they're very basic things, really. I want to lose a few pounds. I'm about 15 pounds overweight right now. I want to have a little bit healthier of a diet. I want to save money because I am extremely broke at the moment. So yeah, there's that. And then for my YouTube channel, I want to put out 2 videos a week for the entire year. And that's a tall order. That's 104 videos for you guys. Plus I do a weekly vlog on my Patreons. So basically, every single day of 2026, I'm going to be filming some part of my life and producing it and putting it out there on the internet. YouTube is a lot of work. It's, you know, yeah. But, you know, other than that, it's like, I just want to like find contentment and really settle into the groove of my new life. That's kind of the big thing. I also want to get like way better at guitar because I suck. Little things, you know. And I really need to meet my niece. I have a 2-year-old niece whom I haven't met yet. So I need to get up to Canada at some point this summer. But, you know, I'm not going to plan everything out to the T. Because, you know, you just shouldn't ever do that. And I do think I will probably end up with some sort of job this summer coming up here. But that's alright. I'm actually really excited for that too. I'm excited for new opportunities, new experiences. And, you know, I've really lowered the bar in my life to where I can work a job that I actually enjoy. I don't have to work a job that pays very well because I'm most qualified to do it. Because when you live in a van and you've minimized your cost of living to the point where you don't need a lot of money, you can do whatever job you want. So who knows, maybe I'll end up at Yellowstone or some amazing, wonderful place this summer. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go empty out the trunk of my van, drive it over here, throw this in there, and then head on down to the next pile of trash on the way to the dump. And then in the meantime, while I'm heading down there, yesterday me and my friends went down to Kofa and went to Palm Canyon. So check out this footage from Palm Canyon and Kofa National Wildlife Refuge. It's pretty good. Here's the bigger of the messes here. I can't get all of this. There's like a freaking whole stove. There's a bicycle. A lot of this shit looks like it's been burned. That was a tire. There's a dude camped like right next to this crap and his dog's barking at me. I don't know why you would camp next to a mess like this and not do something about it, but I'm not here to judge, I'm just here to clean. Over here we have another burn pile. Looks like a computer, a chair, a speaker box, a TV. This is a huge mess. I probably can't fit all of this in my van, but I can at least get it all like kind of tidied up and bagged up and stuff, you know? Alright, so I got this much trash, and I kind of tidied up the big stuff and like put it in a pile there. There's still a pile over there. I can only do so much. I'd keep going, but that guy in that bus over there, he's getting aggressive. He like started filming me and calling me a effing jackass, and he keeps just staring at me. I told him to come over here and talk to me face to face, but he won't. He's just standing there making me uncomfortable, and his dog keeps barking. So I'm gonna get out of here and head to the dump and then go reward myself with a Diet Dr. Pepper. So yeah, I mean, I was enjoying this, but that guy, I don't know who that guy is. If he has a YouTube channel, I'd really like to know what his handle is, because he was filming me and saying, look at this effing jackass over here, and then he flipped me off, I flipped him back. It's like not only to camp next to a big nasty pile of trash like that and not do anything about it, but then to give someone a hard time just for coming to clean the shit up. Some people are unbelievable, but you know what, it's not gonna ruin my day. I'm going to the dump, and then I'm getting something to drink, and then we'll chat some more, and then yeah, we'll wrap this up. I'm wishing you guys a happy new year. This is like the fullest I've seen these dumpsters since I've been coming here. Quartzsite is super busy today. Wow. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Holidays are over. People are coming down here. This is my first year, so I don't know like what all to expect, but I know that, you know, typically after the holidays is when everyone just shows up. January is supposed to be the busiest time of the year around here. I mean, it's not that bad. It's just way busier today than I've ever seen it since I've been around. I've been here for a month now. But I am going to the dollar store because I'm all out of dish soap. I just talked to a subscriber for a while. When you put giant snakes on your van, people recognize you wherever you go. So. But he was cool. His name's Todd, and he's from New York. Or was it Tom? I don't know. I'm terrible with names. Nice guy. It's his first time here. And he just retired, so I congratulated him for that. Dollar store is pretty much out of everything. And they have been for like a week now. But I did get my dish soap. I got some treats for the kitties. I got some unhealthy cream cake bread for me. Because, you know, that's what the dollar store is good for. I did buy some bananas, which arguably not healthy either, but they looked good. They were fresh. I'm just gonna drive around a little bit on the complete west side of town, like once you get to the end of Maine, like past the Carl's Jr. and everything. I seen that, and I don't know if it's private property or not, but I seen these like two like airplane carcasses. I don't know what they are, but I'm gonna go check those out. I was like, oh, that looks interesting. So see what's going on with those, and then, you know, just drive around. It's a friggin' beautiful day. It's like 60s. It's amazing. And it's kind of like, it's not cloudy, but it's not sunny. It's, you know, it's just right. All kinds of cool old stuff here. We got, I don't know what that is, a Learjet or something. We got this little cool little plane here. Got an old bus. We got a flipped over tractor trailer. Pretty wild. Yeah, I thought it'd be fun to just come see this stuff. I noticed it from the interstate because it's right there. There's other stuff over there. Oh, there's like a tugboat. We gotta go see that. Alright. Alright, it says no trespassing, so I'm gonna go no further, but there's like all kinds of cool old stuff in there. Old 50s cars and that boat. I don't know whose property this is, but it's awesome. And palm trees. Alright, I don't know. I might go back to camp. We'll wrap this up here. Buick Riata. While I am wishing you a happy new year, thank you so much for watching my videos, and all your support is greatly appreciated. I hope you all have a great new year, and I hope you're excited for 2026. I sure am. Take care, everyone. I'll see you on Saturday.